Sounds great. Will the weather be as pleasing? Here's Shefali.
No, it's making a right racket at the moment, isn't it, Becky? Thank you very much. Hello, good evening to you. Yes, I think we need to invest in some good earplugs and just lie down in a darkened room. But today, I think in comparison, was quite quiet. You can see from our weather watchers pictures from north to south, there's plenty of dry weather in between the showers, and there were some around. But things are changing once again. It's going to turn out to be quite wet by tomorrow, and that will continue into the start of the weekend. But we've also got a warning in place, a yellow warning, weather warning from the Met Office for strong winds, and that is on Saturday, particularly so across the south of the region, so Warwickshire, Worcestershire and also into Birmingham and surrounding areas. So we could see speeds locally of up to 55 miles per hour. That'll be coupled with some fairly hefty showers. But ahead of that, well, we've got a ridge of high pressure at the moment, which kept things dry. But this is the system that's going to be rolling up from the southwest through tonight into tomorrow. But ahead of it, the cloud is going to be thickening up. And you can see that the isobars around that area of low pressure are quite tightly squeezed together. So that means the winds will be increasing tomorrow as well. At the moment, though, they're fairly light, but we'll see that cloud thickening up ahead of that main band of rain through the early hours of tomorrow morning. So it'll keep the temperatures up a little tonight at about 11 to 12 Celsius. And you can see just the first hint of that rain arriving towards the end of the night in the southwest. Now, it's going to be very heavy, so very quickly we're going to see things turning, well, quite wet tomorrow. So from a dry start, very heavy bursts and pulses of rain, perhaps some thunder packed in some of that as well. It'll start to clear up in places towards the end of the day, but all in all, it's going to be a wet and windy day with gusts of around 40 miles per hour, particularly so across the western half of the region. And that will keep our temperatures down at around 15 to 18 Celsius. So it's a cooler day as well. Clears away, as I say, first half of the weekend, it's going to be quite showery and a bit drier on Sunday.
Thanks, Chef. I think it's a bit broken. Right. Before we go, a quick look ahead to next week when we'll have a series of exclusive reports on HS2 and how its construction is affecting you. We'll take a bird's eye view from the air at the route and look at how our landscape is changing. And we'll be assessing the impact on communities in towns and villages across the West Midlands. That's HS2 and you next week here on Midlands Today. That's it. I'll be back at 10:30. Have a good evening.